Training core stability doesn't have to be done in this boring, static fashion. Instead, do so in a way that influences distal mobility in the limbs while keeping the trunk stable. An example is moving the arms overhead under load while maintaining the low back crushed into the bench. Only move as deep into shoulder flexion as you can maintain that abdominal tension. Naturally, what tends to happen as we move our arms overhead is the ribs will come along for the ride and the whole lumbar spine will extend. By training pullovers this way, we're able to dissociate our arms from our rib cage and spine. So we not only increase our shoulder flexibility, but our abs get a nice isometric stimulus, delaying that rib cage extension. Another example is dissociating the femur from the pelvis. As the leg moves into extension, naturally the lumbar spine wants to follow into extension, and the pelvis wants to anterior tilt. By using the abdominals to maintain this posterior pelvic rotation while the femur extends, we can bias length into the hip flexors in this scenario, the iliopsoas, the rectus femoris, and the TFL, and even the adductors, while the abs stabilize the pelvis and reduce the lumbar spine's contribution to extension. And lastly, if we think about the opposite direction, stabilizing extension, a simple hinge is a great example of this. Keeping the lumbar spine in extension when the lumbar spine naturally wants to flex with the hip is a form of stability training.